Hi everyone, I've got my iPad here and there's been an update, iPadOS 15, and they've made multitasking a lot easier. Before you had to kind of slide things around, drag things, they've made this a lot easier. And there's two things I want to show you. One of them is side by side, which I use all the time. That's where you've got two apps side by side, so you can see, say, your email and maybe a website at the same time, but there's other apps this works on as well. And there's also slide over. I don't use this one so much, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, where you can have multiple ones open, a bit like a dock. So I'm going to show you that. Let's start off by looking at the side by side. So I'm going to open up my emails here. So let's just do that. And the thing that you see is up at the top, it's got these three dots. So if I tap on it, you'll see it's got these three icons. The first one is on the left is showing you the full screen. That's the choice that it would be. The middle one is if you want to do side by side, and the one to the right is slide over. So let's just take a look at that. I'm just going to tap on the middle one, which is side by side. And what it does is it moves the app over onto the left. And now I could open something, say, like Safari. So let's just do that. And there you have Safari. And I've got side by side, there's Safari. I can scroll up and down. I can see the weather coming up. It's not looking great here in the UK. And then on the left, I could be scrolling up and down here. Now, in the middle, you can see that there's a little grey bar there that indicates that I could slide it left and right so that I can have more or less of that app. So you can see I can adjust it quite nicely as well. And then I can just put it in the middle. If I just want to see, just say the mail, I could slide it all the way over. However, what I can do here is just tap on the three dots. You see it's got three dots on the top of each app. And I can tap on the one here for, say, mail, and then I can tap on the left icon, which is to go back to being full screen. As you can see, that's quite neat. So what I can do is I can actually open up other apps. I don't need to be on mail or start on mail. It could be something else, but I'm just going to stay on mail for the moment. I'm going to tap here, going to choose my split view again, and I'm going to choose books this time. Now, not all apps are supported. Like if I want to do this with iMovie, it's not supported. But there you have it. I've got some books here. I'm reading this one here. Really nice, interesting book, actually, if you're into photography. Scott Kelby's Lightroom 7-point system. And look, I could be keeping an eye on my emails here and at the same time reading a book. Perhaps it's something else. Let's make this one full screen. So what I could do is go to the three dots at the top. I'm going to choose music this time. So I can choose my music here and also have the book on the side. And if I didn't need the music to be so big on the side and wanted to see more of the book, I can just slide it over like that. Okay, right, let's just close that one down. Let's close all of those. Okay, so let's take a look at slide over. Let's go back to the mail, and what we're going to do is the slide over. So I'm going to tap here. I'm going to choose the slide over, and it moves it across to the side there. Now, what I could do is choose another app, such as, say, clock. And you can see that the app that I was on that I said to be a slide over has now moved over onto the right here. And it is now floating over the top of this app. If I slide up, you'll see it'll open up all of those that I've done slide overs with. So I've got my music, I've got reminders, and you can see the book there. And then I can choose which one I want to look at. And it becomes the slide over, so I can still keep on working on whatever I have here. If I slide up again, you'll see it's got them all there. If I wanted to close one down, I just slide it up. So if I've got the slide over here, so I've got the book here now, you'll notice I can actually slide it to the right and it becomes an arrow like that telling me that it's hidden. I can just slide across from the side of the screen to bring it back. So I just slid that across and I can just slide it back. And once again, I can just slide up and bring the others back. So I can do that now with the clock. I could put that over onto a slider there. So I could then choose Excel. And once again, if I slide up, I've got the ones that I moved on to a slide over there. And then I can just take those, choose one, slide it to push out of the way, slide it back to bring it back. So as you can see, they've made multitasking a lot easier. If you do like this, please do like, share and subscribe. I've got a lot more videos on my YouTube channel, so please do check those out and come back for more. Thanks for watching and stay safe.